Hey you guys, and welcome back to another video in the weird part of YouTube, aka my channel. It feels good to say that. I hope you're all staying well. Hope you're all healthy and staying at home. I'm kind of sick of this quarantine life, to be very honest, but at the same time grateful for everything. So yeah, anyways, this is one of the most difficult video I've ever done, and that's pretty much saying after all the vlogs, after all the traveling video or me cooking. Seriously, this is one of the most difficult video that I've ever made, and the most tedious one, and the most time consuming one. So this is another artsy video, not this painting over there, but I just kept that because my wall is just blue and it's kind of weird. It's just like a person in a big blue background. Yeah, so this was filmed a year ago, March 2nd, 2019. 2019 was such a nice year for me, looking back right now. But yeah, one of the things that I did hate was doing this video, something called diamond art. If you don't know, diamond art is basically like a poster where you stick diamonds. Sounds easy, but it kills you, seriously. And the only person who's supposed to do that is if you're in a quarantine, if you hate yourself, if you don't have internet, or if you hate doing internet stuff. Yeah, pretty much the population is like zero, or for some stupid challenge, that's the only time you would actually do it. And I was feeling very cocky, and I bought myself this advanced expert editions thinking that I can actually do it, and I did a year later. So here's the video of that. Hi guys, and welcome back to the weird part of YouTube, aka my channel. I really don't know why I did that. I'm not Superwoman. Is that what she does? Anyways, welcome back to the weird part of YouTube. Today, after a really long time, I think it's been like a month probably since I did my last artsy video. Today, I'm gonna do another artsy video, this time the expert edition. So I got this off Walmart. This looked really interesting to me. It's basically you have a canvas and you need to put the dots in the canvas. So this is what it looks like, and this is the advanced one because I'm artsy and I am really good at art stuff. Anyways, so I'm gonna open it and show you what it's like. So these are the gems. All right, I'm just gonna keep it there. And this is the canvas. It's already painted on, so all you have to do is basically stick the gems on it. I think you can see it. Alright, so basically you peel it and you stick the gems on it, and you work piece by piece, and for every gem there's a code. And I'm gonna open this. So basically these are all the gems. So they all have a code on it, like A20, A18, A19, you know, stuff like that. And you just stick on the respective code. So they have like many colors. So I know this is pretty lazy because it doesn't involve any brush strokes, any drawing and stuff. But if you have seen my last artsy video, I'll link down in the description below. There's also going to be a card over here. You can click it. It turned out really bad, okay? I was not proud of it. So I'm going to try this ready-made one, and we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to frame it. There are a lot of things. I got this at the clearance section in Walmart. I got it for like $5. The original prices are around $20. I would never buy something for $20. But since it was $5, I thought, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna attempt doing this. Also, I like the umbrellas and stuff. Look pretty nice. There are some other paintings as well, like cats, and there's also a lighthouse. There's also there are a couple of things like butterflies and stuff. So I really like this one of all of them, so I just picked it up and I bought it. So I'm gonna try to do that, and I'm gonna So this is basically, I cut the corners. So this is basically the art, a day, a rainy day, and this is the inch. So this is the dazzle area. The dazzle area is basically glued. It's like really strong glue, which I appreciate, because even after a year, or even if you're like actually getting back to it and it dries up, then there's no point of, sorry, I just saw a spider lurking around the corner of my room. Yeah, so there's no point of it doing, and it depends on which version you have. Suppose the advanced version has like 34 areas, and by the time you get a hang of it, you memorize which design comes where. And the worst part of an advanced edition is that it's not like an area where it's just one design. It's like gradients stuff, so you need to work a lot. You need to have your concentration and not be paying attention. You can't be like, hey, I'm gonna watch this movie or something on Netflix and then do it on the side, or do this and then do it on the side. Yeah, that doesn't work. This needs 100% of the concentration. You can't do it when you're like not sleepy. You know, like some people are like, oh, I'm not feeling sleepy yet, my hair is a mess. But yeah, just, you get the point. But just full on concentration, and I don't think it's even worth it at the end, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, so these are the strips, and you have like sequins. They give a lot of sequins, by the way, which I really appreciate, because if I had run out, I would be like, whatever. So they give us a block as well. So all these colors, sequins, they kind of look like drug packets, but I assure you they're just sequins in it. Yeah, so these are tiny sequins, and they give you a lot. So just let me open one bag. So this is A17. So basically anything which has that design that coordinates to A17. So you need to keep your mapping really fast and efficient. So yeah, so let's go back to the painting. These are the colors that I've laid out. So these are all the diamonds that you need to stick. Lots of colors. Yep. And there are 34 colors. So how do you actually work on the sequence or this art? Is basically you, with the kit, you get a pen. It sort of looks like an EpiPen, but it isn't. With just one sequin at a time. You also get a tray. So you basically pour on the sequence, you shake it up so that the smooth part is laid on the glue, and the dazzling part is laid out front, so that your art can be dazzling at the end of the day. That's the whole point. Also, the smooth part sticks on the glue. You also get a wax. I forgot where the wax is. Can't see it. Anyways, okay, finally found the wax. So it's something like this. So basically your sequins stick onto this, and you just basically punch it. Don't worry, if you're buying a kit, they give you more than enough, and you can also buy it in case you run out. So you basically you pour this wax on the EpiPen so that the sequins stick better. Just using the pen and sequins, the sequins kind of fall while you're transitioning into the painting. It's a lot of nitty-gritty details that need to be looked out when you're actually painting, which is what makes this a really excruciating painting. This took me a year, whereas this an hour. So you can pretty much see the difference in labor and time and all that stuff. So at the end of the day, it's not worth it, but it looks pretty. That's all that matters, I guess. This is the painting. Obviously, it's rolled up. And if you look closely over here, there are different codes, and depending on the symbol, you need to put the respective color. So for example, if it's A10, it's a triangle, you pick this color. So I'm gonna start working from the bottom because the bottom is where, I don't know, the glue looks a bit weak in the bottom, so I'm just gonna try doing that. And if you see here, it's a tick mark and a box, and that contributes to where's A11? Yeah, this is this color and that color, so A11 and 2. This is gonna be a little hard until I get a hang of it. So this is the final look, I mean the before look. And yeah, let's get it started. Guys, I finished the bottom half. I separated them into different pieces, and then I put the gems. They are very tedious, they take a lot of time. I haven't opened this section, so I'm working section by section so that the glue doesn't wear off, and this portion as well. The bottom half is almost done, and there's a lot more, so stay tuned. Final painting. I still need to buy a frame. This looks really nice, dazzling. It better look nice after I spent a year on it, and it's like dazzling with the right amount. This is also like one of the famous stock images. Whenever you want to like look at paintings, you usually find this umbrella a lot. So there you go. And so when I meant like the advanced version, like you can look at this umbrella right here. You see the pink, you see a darker pink, you see a lighter pink, you see white, you see all that gradient. Also, this blue looks the same blue on the camera, but in IRL, they're like all different. And you see the yellow over here. I just popped a sequin, but that's why this is like super difficult. So close-up shot, if you can see. Yeah. It looks really beautiful now, but the fact that it took such a long time. When the second time I actually did it, it took me 3 days, out of which I spent 4 hours on one day just sitting in and doing it. My knees hurt and everything else hurts. I can't even see which one's reality, but at the end of the day, it's sort of worth it, right? I hope so. So do hit like and share this I just said website. I'm losing my mind, seriously. Do hit like and subscribe to this channel for more cool, crazy content. I can do another one if you like this video. So if it hits 1,000 likes, I'll do another one. If it hits 1,000, which is pretty rare in my channel, but if it does, I will. And go through this excruciating experience. So anyways, hopefully you're all staying safe. I always stutter at that part. Hopefully you're all staying safe, and that's all, y'all. See you later in another video. Bye.